occurring in the NFL. There's no bigger story right now as it pertains to injury than the Packers quarterback, Jordan Love. He sprained his MCL, but a report says he has a chance to play this week, even though his knee is not 100% healthy. The timeline was to be out 3 to 6 weeks. He's only missed 1 right now. Chase, you are the quarterback. I love being in the training room because in a facility, there's literally a training room where the athletes that are dealing with their injuries be at. Do you have an issue with the Packers rushing Love back?
We're in the training room right now. We're about to go to the locker room right after the training room, and I don't have anyone in that locker room saying, why are we rushing Jordan Love back? He is our franchise quarterback. Somehow, some way, the Green Bay Packers found a way in their souls to go from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love. It is unreal the amount of success they've had drafting quarterbacks there. So why are you trying to rush your franchise quarterback back? It makes no sense at all to me. When he was laying on the field in Brazil and he was wincing in pain, I thought it was season ending. And it talked about, hey, it's going to be 3 to 6 weeks at least. When you have an MCL sprain, that's usually 6 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks. Why is this game so important when you were able to run the ball so well with Josh Jacobs last game against the Colts? When you were able to win a game with Malik Willis because your defense played so well? I don't see any gain at all in putting him out there. In fact, I'm a little mad that it's even being talked about right now.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Of all the things on this show, I am the foremost expert in MCL injuries, which is not a good
Are you? I had one.
How many you got?
My rookie year, I blew out my MCL against the Packers, playing for the Cleveland Browns. I took a cut block to the knee. I was done. I blew out my MCL completely. My junior year in college, I tore my MCL. I missed a game. This is the same degree likely that Jordan Love is dealing with. When you tear an MCL, it's like your knee. The inside of it is like a door on a hinge, and it's just flailing open and closed, if you will. What that simply means is if Jordan Love gets hit in the knee, the amount of pain that he will have to deal with to persist and play the next day, you all cannot even fathom. It's just not worth it. Now, the thing about an MCL, it's not like, in my opinion, that it will probably get substantially worse. Thus, they're saying it's 3 to 6 weeks, and they're not giving a definitive timeline. It should not take surgery. It won't. It usually heals off of blood flow. That's what's going on in Jordan Love's situation. I don't like it because he is the future, James. I don't think you need it.
You know what? It's crazy because we're in the training room.
Yes, sir.
Right? I didn't really live in the training room a lot, right? But, you know what I'm saying? But when I did go in the training room, it was in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So I've been in this training room before, right? This is one of the training rooms I've been in. And I've been in the training room with Dr. McKenzie and Flea.
Who's Dr. McKenzie?
Dr. McKenzie is the doctor in Green Bay. Flea Dog is the trainer in Green Bay. Flea Dog, that's his name. They Dog. I heard that right. Respect to all my people. They make all the decisions. They are not letting that man go out there. I'm letting you know right now. It is, I know in the National Football League, they always say like, hey, man, they don't really care. They gonna let you play. Yeah. They care. They will not let you play if you have a broken fingernail. They will keep you out. Now, what I do love is Jordan Love's mindset. He's a dog. I am trying to get back out here. Knee brace it up. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. I'm going out here to practice because I want to play. I love that. But you are dealing with the franchise right now. This ain't just no regular player. This ain't no special teamer. This ain't no third receiver, second receiver, star run. This is the franchise. Yeah. The franchise does not take the football field until he is 100% and he can play at a high level. Do not play with the franchise. And if I know Dr. McKenzie and Nate and Flea Dog, the head dudes making the decisions up there in that training room, he ain't taking that football field, I promise you. All this practicing and handing it off and going over bag drills look cute. I see how I feel. He ain't taking that football field if it's up to them.
Well, look, man, you know, I never was really in here, so like, a lot of stuff looks foreign to me. Like, I'm looking around like, what the hell is these things for? And I don't know none of the doctors in Philly. I just call him Doc. Hey, what's up, Doc? How you doing, Doc? Yeah. I'll say this, though, man. I felt the same way driving to work, but then I thought about it, right? Because, like, I'm a running back, and I'm going to play. I ain't about to sit out. I'm out on the field. Yeah. But I say, you know what? The franchise is different. I never was the franchise player. I was a franchise type of talent, but I'm not a quarterback, you know? And I thought about it. That I did play with Patrick Mahomes. Wait, hold up. He's franchise. Oh, I did play with Josh Allen, but I come on this show. Yeah. And if they was hurt and they were the first team, yo, coach, I'm playing this game. Yeah, it's a little loose. We're going to win this game on me. So when you want to talk about being a dog, Patrick Mahomes is a dog. Josh Allen, when I come on this show, dog. He's a big dog. So all I'm saying is, I hear what y'all saying about all this and that, about not playing all that, but when you a dog, you can't hold me back.
Yeah.
If I'm healthy enough to play in practice with the first team, I'm out
So
on this
you're
field.
saying you think he should play?
Oh, man.
And you would feel some type of way if he didn't play?
Not feel some way, but it's like, there's some guys that, yo, I'm going to go out there with my soldiers. And there's other guys, I'm going to let my soldiers do all the work for me.
And I love that because I think that's what he's showing. I didn't miss a lot of games. I'm going to go out there with broken ribs, MCLs, whatever it is, brace it up. I'm out there. Torn labrums, I'm out there. But at the same time, you coming out here to practice, it lets your teammates know you're a dog, you're trying to get out there. Them people in this training room, hold on.
Wait.
It is a long season.
Now, I won't say names on here because, brotherhood is brotherhood. I played with certain players that was really, 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 really good.
Yeah.
Yo, your shoulder hurt and all that.
And they said no.
Wait, you not going to take the shot? Yo, your ribs is broke.
Yeah.
Oh, you not going to take the shot? I looked at you differently. And there's other dudes like a Patrick Mahomes where Andy Reid had to forcefully say, yo, he cannot play because if it's up to him,
out of the game.
he's out
And
there.
I think that's what he's showing, and that's what the trainers have to say. You're not going.
But
I don't care
Green
what
Bay
you
in general is a pretty conservative approach to injuries. Like around the league, it's known, and there's so I guess I was confused, and maybe I'm going to ask you this: why all the talk is out there? Is it competitive advantage to like think that Jordan Love's going to play and then Malik Willis isn't? And at what point, if you're Jordan Love's agent, do you step in after signing that money and say, my guy's not playing, we got to protect himself?
I think this is real. I had an opportunity to talk to Josh Jacobs because Josh Jacobs came on my podcast, and I had an opportunity to talk to him a couple of days ago, and he said that last week it was Malik in, this is the game plan. But Jordan Love might play last week, they were saying. So this might be the game plan. So hold on, you might get 30 carries, you might get 20, depending on if Jordan Love's playing. So it was a real opportunity for him to play last week. But I'm saying we have to protect Jordan Love for himself. He's showing us he's a dog and want to be out there.
Was Brett Favre with these doctors?
He was on his own stuff.
I ain't saying nothing. I got nothing else to say.
Not Flea, but I think
all this hype about these doctors. Brett Favre played out there with no hands, no arms.
All right, well, look, Jordan mentioned it. James mentioned Jordan Love is the franchise for the Packers. But Shady called somebody.
You're the booking agent. You're the franchise.
Josh Allen is joining the show from his facility to the facility. It's a unique and rare opportunity. Sports right now is Travis Kelce. The best team in sports right now are the Kansas City Chiefs.
Sports in general. That's right.
American Elite. All right, let's get it poppin'. Kelce got 4 catches for 39 yards through the first 2 games. That is atrocious by Travis Kelce standards. On pace for 330 yards. This is a man who's had 7 consecutive 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Maybe the greatest receiving tight end in the history of sport. And his statistics right now are legitimately awful. But the team's winning. Shady, is it time for Travis Kelce, superstar Travis Kelce, dating mega star Taylor Swift? Is it time for him to make a statement game Sunday?
No, he doesn't. He's a billionaire. No, but seriously, though, like, they're playing the Falcons. It's only week 3. They're 2-0. Travis Kelce, 35 years old. He needs to be healthy for the whole season. Season, not just a regular, but for the playoffs as well. The problem is that if a superstar player is not playing to his talent or capabilities, is an issue. But for the Chiefs, it's not like that. First of all, we watched all last year. Well, he didn't have a great season last year, but in the playoffs, what did he do? He put his cape on, right? He said, yo, y'all jump on, I got y'all. And that's what he gave us. He showed Andy Reid and the Chiefs that, yo, we can save our best offensive weapon for the playoffs. I mean, he's not getting no younger, Acho. And the name of the game is to be healthy. I just think that to say that he has to make a statement game is crazy. I mean, he has all the Pro Bowls, all the All-Pros you need for the regular season. He's past the regular season. He's trying to three-peat. And the three-peat, we need Travis Kelce healthy in the playoffs.
I think Travis
Shady,
Kelce for sure needs a statement.
Shady, real quick before I get to you, Chase. Shady, you said something. Last year wasn't a great season for Travis Kelce. But he still had 986 yards, and I think he missed 2 games. Right now, he's on pace to play all 17 games and only have 338 yards. So if last year 900 wasn't great,
we know that.
and this year he's going to have 67% less yardage than he did last year, which wasn't great, what the heck does that make this year?
But my thing is, like, when you say statement, like what statement is it? Can Travis Kelce have a phenomenal game to make what type of statement? Because at his rate in his career, he's trying to win championship. We talking about a three-peat. That's what we talking about, a three-peat. I don't hear him talking about nothing about himself. He's talking about a three-peat. So my thing is for the Chiefs to be successful, for him to be successful, because he did all the individual things you can do. He won a championship.
Well said.
Yeah, I think he does need to make a statement, really to himself, that he is the leader of that team, right? Because they're out without Hollywood Brown. They're without Isaiah Pacheco. They're without Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They're without all these weapons that they thought they would have coming into this game. They still have Rashee Rice.